Okay. Well, you've got it right here. This is the crazy lighting and the weird stuff you've ever seen. That's what it's all about, folks. Shopping with your chimparilla2k. We're at an online shopping thing. Looking through their men's shirts. Got a blue Banana Republic. I'm not really hot on that. I can find that all the time. What kind of joke is that? Huh. That's garbage. Let me share my screen with you. It's probably look better than this one. Seriously? It's new with tags. Slim Fit 2XL. I want like $7 for that shit. I have to say, for Banana Republic, I have to say no for that. Is it really a Nike jersey? I mean, what is this? Let's take a look. Are you still tracking? It's a jersey. Ramsey. You got a picture of the front and back and a picture of the tag. That's exactly what I'll give you usually on most of my items. Let's take a look. Number 20, that was it. Hmm. See pictures of it. It's not the same though. He switched numbers. I see that. I see that he definitely switched numbers. Hmm. Hmm. That's weird that it's like buy it now. I thought you bid on this stuff. Hmm. Interesting. Little buy it now feature. Haven't seen that. One sold for $30, pre-owned in June. One sold for 23 bucks in April. So it took a couple months, but two sold. Doesn't sound like a super hot item. Let's get you back to tracking where I'm at. So that's how you can kind of look like and see and go to eBay and filter what's for sold, what's been sold, and say like, I don't know about this. Like, do I really want this? Men's shirts. Hmm. And they started out at 14.99. It's kind of tight. Ain't none of those sold either. Not those. Hmm. I think I have to hold off on that. I think I definitely have to hold off on that. What do you think, people? Is this a deal or no deal? For now, let's look at the rest of the jerseys. It's an off-brand jersey. Some kind of bootleg jersey. Definitely not worth no $14.99 to me. There's a JJ Watt jersey. That's official, actually, at least. It's a large. Ain't bad. They got the light blue and the dark, and they got the light and the dark. JJ Watt. Oh, I'm talking about JJ. I'm talking about TJ. People don't even know how to list their stuff right, or is that just all on me? It's TJ Watt, big idiot. It's a Nike. 2 pages of jerseys. 2 pages worth of jerseys. Let's look at the second page. It's a Reebok. I hope they have more pick. Jason Witten. It's like a Witten. $7 one sold for on eBay right there. A youth one. One roll sold for $27.48, June 7th. They're still selling. May and June. Hmm. Something to think about. I'm not a Cowboys fan, but there's a sucker born every minute, and the Cowboys fans are the biggest suckers on the planet. I can prove it. Statistics can prove this. How? You say, how? How? How statistics prove this, you ask. I'll tell you how. They're a mediocre team that has barely made the playoffs, and they still sell the most merchandise of any other team on the planet. Thank you very much. End of argument. Point proven. Let's get back to this. What is this? It's kind of white jersey. It's supposed to be like baseball or something. Texas baseball. Nike. Is it really an Oilers jersey? Like for real? Warren Moon. Nostalgia. That is not an NFL jersey. That's just some kind of nostalgia product they got a hold of. So a lot of that shit is like you don't want to bid on the wrong shit. What kind of polos they got online? A blue Lulu. I like it. Must not be in good shape. You can buy it for $6.99. It's not a Lulu. It's a Tommy Bahama. Okay. Make sure we're not sharing. Hmm. Mm-mm. Hmm. I'm tempted to bid on this because they've listed it incorrectly, and I'll be like, go to pick it up, and I'll be like, hmm, that's not right. Y'all didn't do this right. But I did. I was like, no, I don't want this. That's the problem with this buy it now stuff. So $6.99 really equals $12 after a $3 fee and $1.88 tax. So all this $14.99, I can already tell for me it's all out of range. Not when you can find it at the outlets for $2 a shirt. I'm sorry. Little rag and bone, but like I said, $6.99 equals 12 something without shipping. And I can pick it up, but you still have to get up there. Interesting. I mean, I'm not seeing anything here that I cannot get right in their bins. Peter Millar, big deal, whoop de doo. Little fake Green Bay thing. Oh my gosh, please. Huh. What are you going to look at next? Shoes? Shorts. How about men's shorts? Want to do men's shorts next? Oops. They don't even have any polo shorts. That's fine. No, they get that at the store. Shorts, True Religion, Carhartt. It's a pair of women's in the men's section. They look terrible, by the way. Little outdoor voices, North Face, Gymshark, outdoor voices, some Lululemon starting at $14.99 is where the bidding started for most everything. $12.99. Some Columbia and Lacoste for $6.99 starts the bidding. It's really actually says buy it now, buy it now. Hmm. Yeah, all of this I get right in the outlets. There's no reason for me to bid on any of this. I don't see anything jumping out. Patagonia, Outdoor Voices, Lululemon, small. It's hard to tell exactly how good those are. But if it's starting out at $14.99, there's nothing for me there. Well, maybe we should go to shoes and filter frosting. Oh, you're not tracking. Let me help you out. Let me track. Let's track together. It looks like there's some cowboy boots. Steve Madden. Vans. I mean, we used to send in ice vans to the shop Goodwill because they're just going to steal them right out of the store. They're not going to fucking get sold. They're going to walk right out the door. Anything look good, going to walk right out the door. Some Stacy Adams. Everything's buy it now, buy it now. I don't want to buy it now. I guess everything's on like a white background, like with a gray trim on each side, border trim. It's kind of annoying, honestly. It's not pleasant to look at at all. Looks like it kind of hung up there, didn't it? Jeez, come on. Looks like more crap to me, honestly. It's taking a little time to build that fifth page. It's moving a little slow, people. It's moving a little slow, but your chimparilla2k is right here with you, chimparilla2k style. Okay, people? So don't you worry. Let's see if it's caught up. Wolf and Shepherd, Reebok. I'm not seeing anything that really looks great. Florshawn. Some dirty ass Adidas. Somebody shouldn't even have took a picture of. They should have been like, "Hey, they're sending us this crap again." Figure out what store that came from and go and see what's on their shelf and start pulling stuff off their shelf that's supposed to be in e-commerce and see what happens. Thinking we start seeing some people running around and shit. Who are you? I'm the e-commerce police. I am the e-commerce police. I'm here to check on your e-commerce activities. And what is happening with this stuff? What's happening? The site's bogging down. I wonder what like the statistic is for how many times the site bogs down and the screen goes blank for more than like 3 seconds. Do people shut down and say, "I'm out of here"? Like I'm going to shop at some other site. Because I bet they don't give you a lot of chances out there in the real world. I'm just saying. It's still building that stupid page. Wow. 10 years later. Let's see what other kind of junk they got on there. Thing is, like when you're shopping through this stuff, like it's like really it is kind of cool to know, like, okay, it's not always about what you buy. It's a lot of times about what you don't buy. And that does have to do with the source. What is the source? You know, the source is key for me because the source is determining the price. And I don't want to pay hardly anything. This is just garbage, though. truthfully. And don't worry, I already know. Like, it's already known. Let's go ahead and jump over to women's. There's a couple of things I wouldn't mind looking at in women's. Let's go back to clothing. Let's go women's clothing. Let's go to dresses. No Diane von Furstenberg. Poor lady. Let's just go to dresses. Okay. Yeah, a lot of Talbots. There's a little altered states. It's not a dress. Some free people. It's no reselling free people for me much unless I get it at the bins. The bins, yes. Otherwise, at the stores, no. Hey, I'm over dresses. Let's go to tops. Uh, I'm not really feeling none of that stuff. Luckily, it's better when you're not spending the money and taking those risks. The place to definitely be is the outlet. Hmm. Don't see anything really special. Hmm. It's interesting to look, but I'm not seeing anything there. Well, that's a good party chimparilla2k. Thank you for partying over here and have a great night. Let's do one later.